Hello again, Struckwap. Welcome back to another day of streaming something new. Today I'm streaming Legends of Valhalla, which is another isometric hack and slash aRPG. Let me see if it's finally showing up on screen. It's got a demo on Steam right now. A demo on Steam. It's probably very early in its development because you can't even get the full game, only the demo. They're saying the release, the early access will start in May, and they're saying that their Kickstarter got approved, so they're gonna have a Kickstarter. I'm gonna just quickly show you some of the settings here. There's video settings. I didn't change anything, I left it how it was. I only changed it to be not full screen and to be windowed, and I lowered a bit the volume, but I think this game would have a lot of potential from what I've seen in the trailers and in the videos, but let's just jump into it and just show you myself what's here. See, this game is using the same hero model of the game I was playing before. If you remember, the other day I was playing Emberheart, and the Berserker basically looked exactly like this. So this is some sort of a it's a sort of an Unreal Engine asset on the Unreal Store, I guess, from somewhere. So there's a hero called Odin, Bragi. So you're basically starting as a god, I guess. Odin, Bragi, Loki, Ymir. And this one is obviously some sort of fighter. This is some sort of a mage. This is an assassin, and this one, well, a tank, I guess. I'm gonna go mage, maybe. For now, I can try them. I can try more of those, but yeah, let's see. Let's say. So this game is super early in the development from the looks of it, and they're probably using just some placeholder art and everything. And this is gonna be an open world game, and it's gonna be a free-to-play game apparently. So, and when I hear free-to-play, I always think cash shop. So I'm wondering what they have in mind. So let's just go offline, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to join. Right now you can join by IP or host, so peer-to-peer. I'm gonna go offline. And Derek says hello. I can do Grim Dawn. If someone is interested in me playing Grim Dawn, I can download the mod my brother plays and stream some of it tomorrow. I wouldn't mind. Duran says, new game, everything is Valhalla, I see. Yeah, I guess that's a hype right now around Valheim. I guess Valhalla and stuff seems to be the hype. Okay, achievements. So, I want to open the passive skill trees, because that's something very impressive. This is the passive skill tree. Reminds you probably of Path of Exile, but doesn't seem that complicated yet. Yeah, obviously those guys have been inspired by Path of Exile. It's an obvious thing here when you look at it. So where does one start with the passive? I'm gonna get the skill point and then get back to that skill tree. Range explanation. This is 200. This is a 500 radius. This is a 1000 radius, 1500 radius, and this is a 1000 distance. Okay. Oh, this game is so early in the development. So early in the development. I mean, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, they've added wood filters this early in the game, and yet they already have. Is that number one? And why is it not shooting where my cursor is? Oh man, this is... They need to work so much on this game. I mean, yeah, this is a demo. But, oh boy, is it bad. Could I hunt some bears? You could. Okay. I mean, the guys probably have some ideas there, and I hope they manage to get their ideas finalized eventually. But right now, I think it was a bit too early for them to demonstrate stuff. Let's see though. Let's see. Oh no, those bears. Why are the bears armored? What sort of a bear wears armor? And now I have no mana, so how am I gonna fight? I guess basic attacks. And basic attacks probably generate mana. The wood decks. I mean, this is like super pre-alpha. This is probably pre-alpha footage. At least they have some ideas with the passives. I think the passive skill tree is the most impressive part of the game right now, of the demo. But the more depth you add in a passive skill tree, the harder it becomes to balance things. Is there an auto wood stuff? Let's see the wood, by the way. See, the spell is barely hitting. Okay. Can I compare? There is no compare. Spirit Guardian unlocks at level 10 and it's covering this. There's great swords, and if I equip a great sword, would it change on my hero? Am I even able to equip a great sword? I guess I'm not. A spear, and I probably can't equip a spear, but I can equip boots. But there's no zoom, so did my hero visually change? I guess not. Right now they haven't started adding stuff like that. Okay. Evishir North Scroll. Yeah, this cursor shouldn't be covering the name of the item. Teleports you to Evishir North and set it as your bound location. Okay. So yeah, they're super early in the development, it seems. I want to check my controls. Quick SWAT 1, 2, 3, etc. up to 0. Crafting? There's crafting this early in the game? Okay. Okay. But yeah, this game is I mean, I would give this game 3-4 years before it's even in like a decent state. Maybe at least 1 year before it's in a somewhat enjoyable state. Right now it's very early. I was looking for something new. I spent probably 2 hours today looking at demos and free-to-play games on Steam until I finally found this. Somehow, I'm not even sure how I found it, but eventually it popped up. But yeah, if you see, it's very clunky. But again, that's just a demo. I would call it pre-alpha, as I said. It's fair to call it pre-alpha, in my opinion. It's gathering. Oh, I was just gathering something. Now I found a purple dagger. I'm assuming everything is a placeholder right now for them. But yeah, the most impressive thing seems to be the passive skill tree. There's some there's a lot to consider about that passive skill tree. Just wondering where one starts. I think you can start here, 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 or here. Wisdom, endurance, dexterity, or strength. But a complicated passive skill tree doesn't mean a good game. As I said, it's very hard to balance. The bigger the passive skill tree, the harder it becomes to balance it. So we'll see. I leveled up though. I'm gonna check it out. But the problem is she's not even auto-rotating. There are some basic things missing right now in the game, like auto-rotation. Ah? One, two, three, four, 5. Can I put it on SWOT number 5? How does one SWOT things? How do you SWOT things? Like, seriously. You gotta be able to use it somehow, or equip it to your skill bar. There's professions, okay. Yeah, I don't think they've added an option. I don't think they've added an option to add things to your skill bar. Click. Oh, never mind. There we go. There we go. Let's put it on number 4. This on number 5. This on 6. And since I leveled up, I wanna... So there's some skills. Spend 1 point to upgrade. Spend 1 point to upgrade. Bragg's Flaming Spheres. Increase Bragg's Flaming Spheres critical rate by additional 10%. So right now there's not much skills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skills. Only. And a bunch of passives. A bunch of passives. So this passive here, Work of the Gods, doubles legendary drop rates. Really? Doubles legendary drop rates. And this is right next to poison damage and chaos damage. And then here you've got HP stuff. Here you've got physical damage, mana, crit power, power. Increase the health gain from killing enemies. Skills no longer consume mana but instead consume health. Interesting. All resistances are added up when taking damage but reduces their overall effectiveness by half. Enhanced health. So HP, defense, power, endurance, fire resistance, cold resistance, chaos resistance, movement speed, so much stuff. Crit power, should we go crit power? Gain 40% chance to avoid incoming damage but increase damage taken by 30%. Oh, that's annoying. Chaos resistance, fire resistance, what's this? Poison resistance, physical resistance, chance to double your defense, okay. If we go this way, where do we end up? Cold damage, chaos damage, power. This one is fire, this one is cold, lightning, fire, cold, lightning, and is that chaos? No, that's healing. So the typical fire, cold, lightning on the mage. There's lightning damage. There's the cold damage. Where's the fire damage? This one, fire damage. And crit rate and power. Crit rate. That's power. Power. Wisdom. Alright, let's go wisdom first, I guess. The obvious choice. How many points? I got 2 points when I leveled up. I'm wondering if there's gonna be respects and stuff, but in any case, obviously the guy who made this, or guys and gals and whatever, the people who made this obviously put a lot of effort on the skills, on the passive skills. So hopefully they add more skills. Hopefully they improve the combat, because right now it's so clunky. It's kind of hard to enjoy this right now, but at least I'm seeing they've put some work into the skills, and it's not just stats. There's more than just stats apparently, such as the thing that again, as I mentioned, this thing, what was the hotkey? This thing's a great example of something that's not just stats. Chance to avoid damage but increases damage taken. So they've added stuff. Chance to double your defense upon hit for that hit. Increase the mana gain from basic attacks by 100%. So there are some things out there that are not just a stat boost, but mostly it's stat boosts. The majority of things seems to be stat boosts. And apparently this goes up to 50, I think, points, if this is an indicator. What's on this side of things? Mana flow. Consuming mana heals by an amount equal to 300% of what? Of your mana consumed, I guess. A lot of mana here. Hungry Mind. Increase the mana cost of skills. So skills costing more mana, and that means they heal you for more. That's very good synergy. Leech 1% of damage dealt back as mana. So if you combine this with this, it's gonna be interesting. Leech 5% of damage dealt back as health, and if you add this to the mix, even better. Using items is 50% faster. Okay. Well, they put a lot of work into those skill trees. Hopefully we see a better version of the game soon, and the inventory right now is terrible. Can I dismantle items? I don't see dismantle. If I right click, it doesn't change it, so I have to equip it this way. Let's drop some stuff. Can I drop stuff? Mine seems better. But yeah, this game is so far away from being in a playable state. I mean, yeah, you can still, technically you can play it, but whether you're gonna enjoy it, it's another thing. Let's keep some stuff and try and see the city. They've obviously added the city, so let's see what it's like soon. Man, I should have picked a melee class. The mage is so clunky. I mean, she doesn't auto-rotate where my cursor is when casting spells, so I have to make sure she's facing where I want her to cast. But yeah, I think this is a very rushed demo. I've never seen a demo this early in the game's development. It's kind of baffling why they thought the game is in a state ready to show the public. I mean, Ember Heart that I played 2 days ago is an example of a game that you can show a demo to the public, and the casting seems better there. I'm gonna only pick up the blue stuff. I should probably make a new class after a bit, just so I can see how the melee is. Maybe ranged combat is not their forte yet. Let's check the city. I wanna see what they've made as a city. Well, okay. Apparently there's supposed to be a city nearby, but I'm getting correct on the portal, so why? There's no overlay map as well. So I've teleported to the town, but I'm not seeing the actual town. Oh, okay. So I guess the town just doesn't exist yet. They're just the waypoint, but it's not an actual town. Just a bunch of enemies. I can shake off the aggro. There's more. No. No. Seriously. Look at how many crocs. Yeah, it's too early for this game. Hopefully they end up making the game better, but the way I see it, it's far. It's like at least 1-2 years before they should start real early access. Right now it's in a pre-alpha state or whatever. It looks even pre-alpha to me. To me it looks pre-alpha, especially. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna die. Let's let them kill me, I guess. I've played alphas much better than this, so yeah, this is gonna be. And see, it's spawning me here where there's those snakes or worms or whatever. The armored leeches, and I can't beat them, so what, I'm now stuck on an endless loop of getting respawned in a shitty place? Yeah. They're gonna spawn camp me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at this, just look at this. I mean, yeah. Seriously. I mean, yeah, I thought I've played bad games, but I mean, obviously this is a demo, and you can tell it's far from what a game will be when it's ready. But man, now I'm stuck. Let's create a new hero. This hero, forget about this hero. Let's forget this hero exists. Let's make a new one. I'm gonna try the tanky guy. The swordless dude. He's holding the invisible sword. The spirit sword. Okay, something's wrong with the name maybe? Maybe the name was too long but it didn't tell me, so yeah, there's that. Name already taken for sure. Oh man, we can have some fun with this game at least. That's the least we can do. Have some fun with that game. Okay. Yeah, you're the hunter. Let's hunt some bears. And then there's this one here. Oh, he can kick. He's got the kicks. Kickmaster swordless. Oh, let's keep playing with Kickmaster swordless. So I guess he has a sword, but he doesn't feel like using his sword because kicks are more fun. Oh boy. Oh boy. Basic attack kick on a guy with a sword. Kick those bears, kick them hard, kick them real hard. Let's take the potions. There's no filter by type, which is weird. I mean, I would like a filter by type, not by stats on the item. A ring, let's take it. Another ring, let's take it. I mean, I can see they have some ideas for this game, but it's so basic that it hurts. Look at that. Kind of wondering what their idea is for the game eventually. Less power, more strength. So he's the spinny guy, eh? This is his skill. Interesting way to do spin to win. I'm just wondering how much of this is a placeholder. I would assume everything in the game right now is a placeholder. Let's assume that. Well, I hope they end up getting funds for that game. But yeah, nowadays it's hard to support someone without seeing some previous games they've done, or seeing something more polished than, well, this. Not sure how their Kickstarter got approved, but I guess you can make Kickstarter about everything nowadays without showing much progress. But who knows, maybe this game would end up becoming something great in 3, 4, 5 years from now. You never know. I don't know how big the team is that's making this game. But they want this to be a free-to-play open world game. I mean, yeah. Let's equip this. Defense, physical kills. Let's check this one there. Oh boy. What did I get myself into today? What did I get myself into today? Should have stuck to one of the games I've actually got that's a full game. One thing's for sure, the Emberheart demo compared to this one is light years away. So the demo I played 2 days ago, which I actually ended up buying the full game. And the full game, even though it's still super early access in Emberheart, it's much better than this one. But yeah, everyone starts from somewhere. Everyone starts from somewhere, so... would love to see how this game ends up becoming eventually. Let's spend some skill points, by the way. I'm going strength, obviously. Or should I go endurance? Stone skin. Let's check this one. Oh, I don't have points, I guess. I do see 3 points, but apparently I can't unlock this. Yeah, there's some other points. Well, okay, let's just put points. Let's just put points here. 10 power, 3 strength, crit power. Is that crit damage or crit chance? No, crit rate is crit chance. Okay, so let's get crit power, and then oh, we got a purple greatsword now. That's gonna help a bit. I'm wondering what they've added in this demo, other than an area where you can run around, kill stuff. I need to return to the hunter, by the way. But oh boy, I'm wondering really how many people are working on this game. If it's a small amount of people, I wouldn't expect updates very often. And from the looks of it, it's probably a very small team. Maybe just one person for now, maybe just a few. Let's go back to the hunter. I think he was somewhere this way. Prince Hill says, so we're gonna have Magic Legends in 4 days. Are you ready? Oh, I'm very ready. I've been recording voiceovers today for some Magic Legends content. For when the game is out, I'm gonna release a bunch of Magic Legends content. I've been recording 6 videos today. I haven't done the video editing, I've just done the voiceover. Because, well, I need footage, and I've got some footage that's under NDA, and I've got some footage that's from the developer videos, and I can add a bunch of random developer video footage while talking about stuff that's not shown in the footage, but it's gonna look weird if I'm showing you stuff that other than the one I'm talking about. But yeah, I have one. I'm planning on having one video for every class, like 10, 11, 12-minute videos, showcases for every class, where I'm showing the class basic attacks, the class secondary attacks, the utility, the ultimate, spark power, things like that, and then showing you the passives. And then I want to make one video about your base. it's called Meditation Realm. So those are 6 planned videos that I will be making. Shit, how do I... Shit. This is not gonna happen. See, I can't rotate my camera and it seems like it's clicking on the mountain. Apparently the game thinks I'm clicking on the mountain and I'm trying to get it to go to the mountain. Since there's no WSAD, I'm stuck. Got stuck. GG. But yeah, Magic Legends very soon. I would also try and make a hints and tips video for Magic Legends with some things. I would also make some guides about the location of certain things. What did those drop? Root Foxes had you Legends of Valhalla. Any good? No, this is not even a finished game. It's a demo and it's pre-alpha. It's so early in the game's development that I'm surprised they're even letting people play it this early. At least I didn't pay a single coin, a single dollar for this. It's free. So, but I think it's very early for this game to be even out there. Everything seems to be a placeholder, everything. I don't think there's a single thing in this game that won't change. And I think the only good thing about this game right now is the skill tree. The only good thing, but honestly, just don't play this game until it gets some sort of a major overhaul update. I mean, I'm very honest here. This game, I've never played something this early in the development, publicly available to people. But well, there's always a first, I guess, with playing unready stuff. I mean, just look at the animations of the skill. This should give you enough of an idea. Look at the combat. This game will be free to play. Open world free to play game is what it will be. That's what they're saying. So that means they're probably gonna have some cash shop. How they're gonna handle monetization for this game remains to be seen. Buried treasure. How do we get that buried treasure? I don't have a big map. Oh, there is a big map. I guess that's still to be... So this is where I am. Wait, is that another person? dungeon entrance. How do I close this map? There's no closing the map. Yeah, there is no closing the map. GG. And they keep getting me killed now. Why? Why game? Why? See, my hero is now moving as if the map... I'm gonna have to re-walk on this hero, I mean... It's so bad. It's so bad. But I spent 2 hours today trying to find something to play. I was looking for free-to-play games or for demos. I just couldn't find something that interests me. And then I stumbled upon this and I was like, alright, let's give it a try. I wonder what this is. Die. Yeah, this is so rough. Such a rough game right now. Such a rough state of the game. There is crafting as well. Check my passive skills again. 2 more points. I still can't get a new skill, can I? Oh, I can get a new skill finally. But yeah, I think they put too much work into that passive skill tree. And I understand that that's something that's better made before anything else, to try and figure out the passive skill tree before you make all sorts of other stuff. So it's not that bad that they focus so much on this. The filtering seems very weird though. Look at the wood filtering. You can filter by affix, by things, but you can't filter by type. I can't tell it to only show me things for my class. To not show me staffs, to not show me daggers, to not show me spears, things like that. There's an NPC here. Oh, and the NPC is pretty much a default dude. He doesn't even have a character model. That's the gathering. Wait, what? What? Okay. Ah. My number 2 does nothing. Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that animation. It's so bad. Yeah, that's probably some basic animation they got from a pack or whatever. But look at this. Oh boy. And now we're dying. We're gonna die, we're gonna die. Boom. Let's drop some stuff on the ground. Actually, where do I even sell? I don't even know where I can sell stuff. There's obviously gonna be some NPCs. There's some NPCs here apparently. Oh, an NPC that actually has a model. I wanna see what happens when you unlock the Spirit Guardian. Is that gonna be some pet that woots for you? Is it gonna be something else? There's gonna be an NPC around here as well. Oh, 2 NPCs. Ah, a shop. A shop. Lightning resistance. I don't think I need it right now. This one's better movement speed. Pretty basic stuff. At least I can buy potions. What about shift control? Okay. I wanna see that village. One 3.41. Okay. There was another NPC on this way. Orc Slayer quest accepted. I can't get this, weirdly enough. I wanna see what this is. Something mining. Okay, stone maybe. Rocks. Now with those rocks... Oh, I have attributes to spend. Okay. They're not gonna be critting. Achievements to claim. Did I just level up with those achievements? No, far from it. What can we craft with Moon Rock 4? Oh, that's iron ore, never mind. So iron bars and iron plates, and they are using for... This uses bars and this probably uses plates. Makes sense. Alright, let's keep moving. I want some enemies. At least the teleport is quick. There's an NPC over here somewhere. Oh, that's our storage, so we have a shared storage probably. Another NPC here. Milan Petrov says izgleda obetavashte, which means it looks promising. Well, what looks promising in this game is the skill tree, and that's the only thing, but even that, don't be fooled by the skill tree being so vast. The majority of things you get are stats, but yet again there are some build around me things such as this. Leech damage of health back as HP, leech leech damage dealt back as mana, and then this thing. This thing, for example, consuming mana heals by an amount equal to 300%. And then this one makes you consume more mana with your skills. So you're consuming more mana and you're healing more. And if you combine that with life leech, it's gonna be interesting. Then there's this thing, where was it? Oh, that's interesting. Ultimate skills have a 30% chance to reset their cooldown on use. There's this thing, it's pretty interesting. 40% chance to avoid incoming damage, but increases the damage taken. Chance to double your defense upon hit for that hit. Increase the mana gain from basic attacks and things like that. Doubles legendary drop rates. Increase the health gain from killing enemies to 10%. Skills no longer consume mana but instead consume HP. There are some build around me notes. All resistances are added up, but it reduces their over effectiveness by half. So all resistances are halved, but when you take hit it takes all resistances for that element, which seems pretty interesting. But right now this is very bare bones. I mean, look at that. A basic dummy. A basic dummy. Is the NPC. And there's the quests. I probably can't hide the quests. And earlier I couldn't close the map. I'm gonna quickly check the settings if there's a button to close the map. I couldn't close it earlier. I kept trying escape, whatever. I tried every single button. I even pressed M. I pressed every single button on my keyboard and it couldn't let me. This is where I am right now. Oh, there's quest things. Okay, let's keep going this way, I say. Let's try and find some things to kill. Shit, there's a gate. I need to find the exit of the village. I randomly stumbled upon this game. I'm really looking for something to play until Magic Legends comes out or until Torchlight 3 patches. And I was gonna play either Chaos Bane or Paladins if I didn't find anything. I also have For the King. For the King recently got a new update. But I can't get that update. It's €5, so I'm not gonna play For the King. And For the King can get me very tilted because it's very roguelike. It's very difficult. Oh, those are level 12. Oh, Bell. Those are level 12. I'm only level 3 or 4. Let's go to a different zone. Let's say to the docks. Immortal says, you and your mobile games, how you doing, Struck? I just noticed this message, sorry for noticing too late. I'm doing fine. I mean, this game, man, this game is, oh boy, it's so rough. I don't know why they thought it's a good idea to let people play this game in this state. Where am I now? I'm here. And I need to go this way. So this way. That should be towards the exit. Fuck. What the hell? What? No. Oh, that's supposed to be a house. Why? It's so hard to navigate sometimes with the terrain and stuff. But yeah, that's the first experience for me playing a game that's this early in its development. At least I can save people the time of testing that game by watching me play it. I mean, I would love to play this game when it gets more stuff, when it gets more fluid combat, better skill animations, better movement. Auto wood button maybe, and auto salvage on pickup or something. or just proper wood. But again, keep in mind this is version 0.1.5. So that's probably one of the first versions they've made of the game. The mage was terrible. The mage, oh boy, it wouldn't start shooting projectiles where your cursor is. So basically, if my hero is facing north and my mouse is on the east or west or south, let's say my cursor is here, but my mage is facing here. So I'm gonna be having an enemy here where my cursor is and I use a spell, but my hero is not gonna shoot over here, it's gonna shoot here. That's how the mage works. And that's a serious problem. If a mage is not shooting where your cursor is. But yeah, mobile games would be better than this. At least the ones that are finished. But at least those guys are planning on making an open world free-to-play game. They're very far away from that though, from an actual game. I mean, you can still play it and you can still get wood and you can still kill enemies, but what's the whole purpose of this right now? I want to get to one of the dungeons. Apparently there's a dungeon over here. How? I'm gonna try and reach that dungeon, but maybe I'm too low level. Just so I can see what their idea of a dungeon is. No other purpose. Look at the wood, it's so basic. I can't rotate my camera. I can't rotate. I can barely rotate anything. I think the dungeon is probably here where I died last time. This way. Level 6 orcs. Okay. Not enough mana, really? And look at the basic attack is basically he's mostly kicking. He does do swings, but it's mostly kicking with his feet as a basic attack. But I'm open to suggestions for games to play tomorrow. It could be some of the games I've already played. It could be a new game if it's free to play, or a demo. I wouldn't mind installing it. Find me something. Give me a suggestion. But yeah, Magic Legends coming very soon. I've got one hint for everyone wanting to play Magic Legends. Don't upgrade too many spells at the start. Save your spell pages at the start, save your materials, and only upgrade pages that you think you would be playing later on when you move on to the end game. Only the important ones, like damage dealing spells and stuff like that. Because it's gonna take a while to get some upgrades. Alright, that's some Porto. That's some Porto. In a dungeon. Come on. Come on. It's voting a what? Must be one hell of a dungeon if it takes this long to vote. Is it stuck on voting or is it just super long voting? Maybe it's not responding. Let's see. The game, it doesn't say not responding, so interesting. Why it's taking this long to vote. Well, that's strange. It's using GPU right now. It's using CPU, a little bit of RAM. I think I'm gonna need to Control Alt and Del this, or Alt and F4 and restart the game. Let's restart the game. Words of inspiration. Oh man. Oh, and I'm back in this place. Shit. Just when I reach that dungeon, I'm gonna give it another try. Hopefully it votes me into the dungeon the next time I try. While I'm here, might as well sell. Critical rate plus 0. Top notch stat. Plus 0 critical rate. Have you seen this in a game before? To give you plus 0 to a certain stat. Maybe it's 0.5. Crit rate plus 0. Oh boy. Did you take the leaked legendaries and sets in Outriders? No, I didn't. Who leaked them and where? I mean, I've already seen some leaked legendary and sets myself from developer footage from before. But maybe there's some new ones you're talking about. I'm gonna check them out later. 3 sets more of each class. Well, that's fine. Seeing them won't do me much good, but I can make a video about them if there's any screenshots that I can take. Where did the leak come from? Was it from a trailer? From the trailer from yesterday? I'm gonna watch that trailer from yesterday. I forgot to watch it. And if it's from there, I can maybe make a video about it. About what I think about those sets. Look at this. Now what? Am I stuck again? Really? How do I get there again? It keeps rotating my hero. Man, this game is just so broken. It's so broken. How do I get out of here? I guess like this. Man, this is so wooden. I was using my stupid healing potion. This is just, I can't do this. This is torture playing this game. it's torture to play this. Yeah, I don't think I can play any more of this. Maybe a little bit more. I just want to reach level 10. I want to reach level 10, so let's just go kill some bears and stuff. I want to see what this does, Spirit Guardian. Just so I can know what their idea is for certain things. But yeah, this game needs a lot more development before people can actually enjoy it. You can play it, but whether you're gonna enjoy it is an entirely different story right now. So let's grind out all the way to level 10 and see what that Spirit Guardian is. I'm assuming it's probably gonna be some sort of a pet, maybe. Level 8. Bears seem to be good for the XP. Should I level up a new skill? Stone Skin. Frozen Heart of Ymir. Or maybe just keep pumping some other things. Can get dex and cold damage. Can get crit chance. I'm assuming this is the ultimate skill. Warrow of Blades. Interesting name. Let's keep getting bears. We need more bears. Five, 1, 3.1, 6.2. What's this? Wooden walk, okay. Those are level 3 bears. We're going back to level 2, that's not good. Root Foxy says, I guess I don't understand you say it is bad yet you are still playing it. I'm still playing it because I wanna see certain things of the game. I wanna see what the Spirit Guardian does. After I see that, I'm probably gonna stop. Was expecting this game to last me a while. Oh, I got my first legendary as well. Interesting. A dagger. A dagger. So legendary is just one extra affix or two extra affixes. This one is 1, 2, 3 plus the yellow. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, two extra affixes between a legendary and a purple. Eh. So yeah, I just wanna get level 10. See what the Spirit Guardian is. But wolves are not gonna give me the XP, so let's try and find something with more XP. Elite bear. Level 4 wolves, this is better. We want something, what, 2-3 level above your level, unless it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter, they still give XP. Bunch of achievements. Hive Queen's lair, so there's a Hive Queen lair. Oh no. Oh no, I can't escape this. No. Why? This is the bug with the map. Seriously, game, why? Now it put me back to the main menu. Perfect. Come I just wanna get level 10. I wanna get level 10. Yeah. So if I open the map from here, there's no problem. I can close it. But if I open the map from here, sometimes it bugs out. See, now I can't close it. Just why? Why is it so bad? It seems like they were eager to show the game to people. Um, but maybe they should have waited before making a demo to show the game to people. So at least now I know, if I want to open my map, I should open it with the hotkey, not with the button. It doesn't tell you when your inventory is full, it just doesn't pick up items. This is where I start normally. Another legendary from the Elite Bear. Iron leggings. Oh, we're gonna be playing inventory Tetris now. Who loves a good game of inventory Tetris? Come on, use the skill. Finally. Why can't I upgrade it? Okay. Um, Another big elite bear. I'm level 9, so one more level. The freezing T-posing is so cringeworthy. How do I reach that treasure? Oh, I think I see how. So my hero is now facing this way, so that's the treasure down there. Okay, let's check it. Kill some enemies for XP on the way. Come on, come on. Good damage. There we go. The XP is slowing down so much now. Does gathering give me XP? I guess not. Oh, let's check that hidden treasure there. How do I even reach it? Shit, I can't reach it. How does one go there? Oh, that's how. Now let's find more enemies to kill. need... Yeah, I bought more XP. Not sure why those higher level enemies were giving me less than the bears. The bears were giving me much more XP. And a bunch more quests without an option to disable them from the tracking, to remove them from the tracking. Foxy says maybe not the right level, I guess, to get the full XP or XP is fact. I think it's just fact, because they were level 6 and I'm like level 9. And the bears were level 3 and 4, so... Probably something with the XP there is not set properly. Oh, at least there's some enemies here to kill. Yeah, someone mentioned something about Grim Dawn, and I can maybe try and do some Grim Dawn tomorrow. If people are interested, I can download the Dawn of Masteries mod and just make something weird on that mod. Let's see what's this way. Drink potions. Come on, drink your potion. Finally level 10. Now I can see what the Spirit Master does. Just clear out those crocs. So, Spirit Master, Spirit Guardians. Guardian Wolf, Guardian Bear and Mew. The Mew is a vendor. Okay. Guardian Wolf, type attack, damage, power as physical, radius 200. Attack less damage as physical, but higher radius with the bear. That's it, some sort of a pet, I guess. I guess that's what it is, just some sort of a pet. I guess they're planning on making this system more intricate. Maybe you're gonna be able to give to equip certain things or level up those, give them some skills. It's okay. Pet systems in general can be expanded, so they have Spirit Guardian. If I summon the Mew, maybe I can sell to the Mew. But maybe when I've picked one, I can't change it, or what? Well, I think that's gonna be it. I don't think I want to play more of this game. I'm just gonna quickly check what's here. What's this? Oh, that's the place that was that I was getting teleported to and Spawn killed earlier. But yeah, this game needs a lot of work. It's so far from a good state that yeah, skill animations need to get looked into. Combat needs to be looked into. Obviously, the wood is placeholder. NPCs are placeholders. Sometimes you get stuck. So the movement in general. I mean, there are so many things. Obviously, the heroes are kind of like placeholder heroes right now. There's probably gonna be some character customization and stuff. There is this thing. This thing seems to be the good thing about the game. The skill tree. This seems to be the fun thing about it. Yet it's super glitchy. I can't level up my werewolf blades. Why? I can go down. Oh, now it let me. See, I had to go down before I could go up. Now this one, werewolf blades, but it still doesn't count as level 3, weirdly enough. Frozen heart level 1. How do I get frozen heart? There we go. I can get this. But yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be polished in this game. A lot of things need to be fixed. I can't say I had a lot of fun playing this time. It was still, there were still certain things about this game that makes me wanna keep following the game, see what happens to it. It's not even alpha. I think I think that's like a pre-alpha build. I mean, I don't know if such a thing as pre-alpha exists, but I've seen developers referring to certain builds as pre-alpha. So let's maybe call it pre-alpha. It's obviously super early in the development, and this demo probably shouldn't have been out yet. But maybe they wanted to get that demo so that their Kickstarter can get approved. So those guys right now have a Kickstarter in the works, so hopefully they end up making money and they end up improving the game and making it something nice. But it's a good idea. Open world game where you can host and people can join you, or you can join others. Um, but the thing is, your hero seems to be shared locally, unless they make some sort of a server eventually where everyone can store their heroes to prevent cheating and stuff like that, and trainers. But it's a good idea having an open world and people running around in that world, and there's also gonna be duels apparently from that system I've seen. So they're thinking about PvP as well, but I'd rather if they focus on the PvE aspect at first and think about PvP later. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching. Today I'm ending earlier because, well, I couldn't find something to play, and now if I restart the stream I have to make a new thumbnail and stuff. But tomorrow I'm gonna probably, yeah, maybe do some Grim Dawn, why not? I haven't done it in a while. I'm just gonna have to remove the music so that my content doesn't get copyright claims. But until next time from me, and goodbye.